Here comes the field for today's fifth race. First half, the twin trifecta. Fourth leg of the claiming series for fillies and mares. Number 1, TUCSON Direct, owned by John Landon, driven by Del S. Miller. 2 is Car Trouble, owned by Steve Morningstar, with driver Bruce Riegel. Number 3, Renfield Sweet, owned by Cora Norman, with David Myers. Number 4 is LONA, owned by John Sturba and Harry Berger, with Darren Mauser aboard. 5 is Side Court, owned by Chuck Grubbs. Brad Hanners will be in the bike. 6 is Creole, owned by Eddie George and Justin Wilson, I guarantee, with David Miller. 7 is Monique's Magic, driven by Mark Evers. 8, Fairy Tale Fantasy, owned by the J&L Dubo stable with Roy Wilson. Number 9, Miss Predator, has been scratched. And number 10 is Osborne's Big Gal, owned by Ray Kornprobst and Ron Winters, with a driver change to Dave Hawk. Field for the fifth, 5 minutes till post time. Field for the fifth at the gate and moving through the clubhouse turn. Field for 5 is at the gate. Gate is moving. All lined up. They're on their way, and Side Court beats the gate, blows right into the lead. Renfield Sweet is up on the outside, and Car Trouble is along the rail. They're down the backstretch. Here's Osborne's Big Gal driving up on the outside. Nice move by Dave Hawk to get around a tardy one. TUCSON Direct to the turn. TUCSON Direct can't use the rail. She's in the fifth, followed by the Free-Legged Mare Creole, 6, gapping 7th LONA. After that comes Monique's Magic and the 6-year-old maiden Fairy Tale Fantasy. By the opening quarter, 28-1. Past the stands, they roll to the half-mile pole. Renfield Sweet, 60-1 bomb with a short-lived lead. Rolling back to command Side Court. Side Court on the outside takes over. Renfield Sweet second, Car Trouble idles up on the outside third. Here's Osborne's Big Gal tipping and rolling again. TUCSON Direct with Creole along the rail. LONA's up on the outside. They're at the half. Monique's Magic in the gray. Fairy Tale Fantasy. 58, they're down the backstretch. Side Court a length and a half. Car Trouble to the passing lane in second. That passing lane quickly down the backstretch. Renfield Sweet to third. Up on the outside, Osborne's Big Gal live cover for TUCSON Direct in fifth. Creole got buried. She'll need to add some spice to the mix from here. In between horses, LONA far outside. Monique's Magic and Fairy Tale Fantasy doing pretty good so far in a tough first effort. By 3/4 in 1:27-4. Could be game, set, match as Brad Henner goes to rockin'. Side Court opens up about 6. Far outside, Osborne's Big Gal, LONA. Car Trouble in the center, racing through the stretch. Under the high line of BH, it's Side Court. Side Court, Osborne's Big Gal. Creole's coming 100 to get second. It's Side Court, Creole, and LONA heads apart for the deuce. In the winner's circle, Side Court, 5-year-old brown mare by Van Kirk out of Creative Genius. Owned in Grove City by Big Chuck Grubbs. Trained by Virgil Morgan, driven today virtually wire-to-wire by Brad Hanners. Covering that mile in 1:57-1:5. Side Court, the winner. Windows are now open on today's 6th race. No changes in the 6th. 3rd division of the Ohio Sire Stakes for 3-year-old trotting colts.